Phoenix. Good morning. How are you? Staba, thank you for quacking. Off we freaking go, chat. I don't even thank you, Staba. I appreciate you. I'm so impressed by Twitch. They actually got it on the right day this year. Last year, they gave me an entire month, and I was like, that's not my affiliate anniversary. It's literally today. Hello, Zach. Hello, Alchemist. Oh, this game needs no introduction. You already know what we're doing. And we're doing it all day. So everybody just make yourselves very cozy. Thank you, thank you. Let's just fucking go. Seven hours so far, and only going to keep going. Today's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be long. We're just gonna have fun. That's bad. No, I did not, Alchemist, but I appreciate you for asking. Wow, look how beautiful that this game is. No, I absolutely did not. I wound up hospitalized, unable to eat. I have had my fair share of shit to deal with this last week or so. I have to tell you guys, 33 is starting out on the worst note I think any age has ever started out, but I'm choosing joy anyway. And you know why? Because we have Subnautica too. And I refuse to get bogged down in it. I refuse to keep living in a headspace where I'm just like upset about it. I just keep it pushing.
Welcome aboard.
And you know what? I have Subnautica 2 on my hands. So any fucks that I gave about anything ever officially don't matter to me. All I see is ocean, and today we're gonna do some fun shit. So, let's see. We're gonna bring out, is this my tamaki? It is. Let's bring out 2 of these. Let's go get a bunch of water. Because my thought process, so I found out what I need to do. Well, I actually didn't find it out from anybody else. It's called I Use My Brain. And basically, I realized that from that main central toxic flower... Oh my god, look at how freaking cute you are. What the hell is this? What are you? And why do you have the cutest... You're kidding me. How could my life be a disaster when this exists? Jesus Christ, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well anyway. They're just little guys. Why is there a cable?
30 seconds.
Oh, look at oh, we didn't see the rings. Look at the rings. Oh my god, dude, I'm in love with this game. Staba, if you don't have this game yet, I'll bodily fight you. You need to play this game. Staba, this is such a like you will the mental health properties of this game are impossible for me to discuss in full. Especially as somebody who spent a lot of time in the water, I'm just like dying of joy. Every single time that I think about cracking open this game, I'm instantly happier. Also, how's audio for you guys? I know that the game is playing well because it's this game, and I don't think I've ever unboxed something on a release day that is as pristine as the way that this game is playing. Thank you.
30 seconds.
Dankeschön. I'm not trying to deal with any issues in this game. The music has definitely grown on me too. I will say, like, obviously I missed the nostalgia of the first soundtrack, but this is not bad. They could have done worse. They absolutely could have done worse. Oh my god, it's so cool. Alchemist, this is a game where everybody should be playing this game. Like, this is one of those franchises where... So it's kind of like Dark Souls. And one thing that I constantly tell people is that even if you're not like a Soulsborne fan, even if you don't like the formula or the mechanics, it's a really good idea to play these games. They do actually have like mental health benefits associated with them. And this one is really largely about getting outside your comfort zone. And for me, that's really helpful because I'm doing a lot of headspace stuff. So it's like win-win, you know? Thanks, dude. It would be nice, but honestly, I'm just kind of like at peace with it. You know? I'm just sort of like, whatever. Sometimes we go through phases of life and I refuse to keep taking it seriously, but I also refuse to keep staying in my head about it. Like, I literally got to wake up this morning and load up this. If you had told me of 3 years ago, who was literally just starting out in streaming, that I would be having this dope of a time so consistently with 2 PCs, booting up Subnautica 2, the me of 3 years ago would have looked at you and thought that you were a crackhead, so we'll be fine. Life could certainly stand to be a lot worse, and I'm sure that for some people out there, it probably is a rougher time period. You know? So here's one route that goes back to the main thing. So where's my... hang on. Fucking do it. I hear the chomp chomp.
30 seconds.
Hang on. Sharky butt, stop it. Let's see. So we got... yes, I'm sure it does hurt. Are you telling me I should scan this? Oh. Because I can. Titan rock boar. Hey, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alchemist. I hope you feel better soon, dude. I'll tell you what. Human beings, man, unlimited potential to disappoint each other, but also unlimited potential to lift each other up and cheer each other up and make life a little bit easier for us all, you know? One thing that I'm constantly learning is that it's all headspace. It's all like, you know, it's all information. Like, one thing I will tell you guys right now, rejection is almost always protection in life. And it's something that sounds so kitschy until you're actually living it, and then you're like, damn, dude. Hey. Don't do that. Where aren't you going? Hello. Excuse me. I just need to follow you. I bet I just need to follow you. No, you're going back to the plant. Oh god, yeah. I mean, listen, it's how it goes. Like, I can tell you for a fact, everybody at some point winds up in their, like, hot damn, I am, like, laying on my floor in pain era. Sometimes it takes a while, but we all eventually have those moments, you know what I mean? You don't still have poisonous algal blooms. Now you stop trying to munch my butt, you weirdo. Let's go this way. Let's see. Can I get my heat adaptation? Yes, yes, I'm working on it. Yes, hallucinatory voice, I am working on it. Oh yeah. That's, unfortunately too, that's human relationships for you in a nutshell. I've often find that seems to be how they go.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's go out the other way. Let's see if this route goes elsewhere. Alright, so we go in here. I would swear... oh no, we need to actually find the thing. I have to get rid of the juveniles before I attack the big comb. That's basically what it was saying. Which means that there's still another juvenile site, so let's head out this way. Because, like, there's no way I can just go in. And mess with Big Fishy right now. Gonna be, like, in here? Keep following.
30 seconds.
Big, 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 big fishy. Listen, I love me some Big Fishy. He ain't mean, he's just hungry. You know? It's like, I feel like the lady making excuses for the toxic man. Like, he's not mean, he's just having a bad day. He doesn't know what he does. It's fine. He's just a big fishy. No thoughts in brain, just big fishy. Which, like, is relatable. You know, that's kind of what we're doing today, is no thoughts in brain, just big fishy mode. Oh, come here, you. Found it! Get the fuck up off me. Yes, yes. Good? You cleared to go? That? I don't know, I feel like there should have been an announcement. I'm working on it. Where the fuck did that little fucker go? Get out of here.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, I'm aware. Like, is the comb good now? Let's go check. Because I destroyed the things. But I don't think that that was all of them, because I feel like there would have been music or a sound cue. But I missed the music, I missed the ambiance, I missed all of it, chat. When I tell y'all, addicted is not even the correct term for what I am to this game. Wild horses, man. Literally me explaining to my doctor last night, he was like, why are you back here? And I was like, I don't even know. Okay, so you're still infected, which means I have not finished off that one somehow. Did it say 2 more combs or did it say 1 more comb? You know what? Let's assume that it's 2 more. That way we're not disappointed. Oh. Sawed off.
Oxygen.
There you are, you bitch. I knew it.
Successful. Return to the main environment to assess its state.
Go, 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 go. Yo, that was crazy strats. I can't believe that I just managed to suck down that oxygen in time.
Oxygen.
Now, will it happen a second time for us? I don't know, but that was actually insane. How much does she love the water, chat? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's right. I know that's right. I'm like, don't disappoint me. There shall be none. The fact that nobody's been recording deaths for this playthrough is funny as hell to me. This is the one where you'd expect it, honestly. Thank you, Phoenix, for Mr. Bushes, as we always need a little Mr. Bushes in our day. He is the way, the truth, and the light. All right, I know this is about to go crazy.
Seek medical attention.
Yes, I know. I'm being eaten by a shark. I'm aware.
User death imminent.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, computer. User death imminent. I understand the concept. Distracted by the game too, fair. It is beautiful, is it not? Is that a gun? It is. It is a gun. It is a blaster for toxic parasitic. Alright, so I'm probably gonna die here either way. I say that we just fucking go for it and see how many of these blooms that we can nail. Because I have to change the battery on this thing anyway, so it's not really like we can escape. Where is the bloom? The bloom is right below me. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. You will please note, chat, that this is a very bad idea.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. We're gonna die either way. Ow.
Psychological attention.
Touch it!
Recommend you insert your hand into its core.
Let's go!
Pluripotent genetic material detected.
Discovered!
Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins.
Yeah, bitch!
5 elevated water temperatures.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I'm so happy. We did it. A little bit of fuck it is what life always needs. Just a little bit of fuck it in your day. Dude, I'm so happy. I love this fucking game. You could not get me out of this fucking game. We're saving right now. We're saving immediately. We're saving before I have time to think about how absolutely dumb it would be if I didn't. Yeah, Phoenix, this game is lit. Hey, Anonymous! Thank you for gifting Staba a tier 1 sub to the community. Appreciate you. Whoever you are lovely. Staba, I just want you to get this game really bad so that you, me, and Blue can play. I feel like we'd have a really good time. Especially because I'm basically, I mean, I'm sure that she's already learned, like, every single part of this game. Like, I literally can't imagine Blue not having, successfully... I don't know what English is trying to happen here, but it's trying. I hope you'll all give me credit for the fact that it's trying. Alright, let's go find our next comb. Cooked Geordie. Alright, let's take some water. Nutrient block. Put the fishy away. Hello, bushes. We'll give you cheese today again. He must always have his cheese. Anyway. Crystal and I have accidentally created a new thing by giving bushes cheese. We have to pay the cheese tax. The funny thing is that I am the type of person, though, that would fully get into the water full send with, like, a little biscuit treat and just would be like, bushies, come get your cheese tax. Don't bite my ass. Let's go. I'm so excited. We can now be in the heat zone. Let's go get some sulfur. Let's go get some mats. Let's go make things and just explore things. I know that's fucking... Whoa, hello heat particles. What is happening here? Yo! What in the flippin'... Alright, be on lookout, everyone, because some crazy shit's probably here. And remember, if something bad happens, I'm gonna try to keep my shit together, but no promises. Coral crab. What are you? You're kidding me. Gold? Hang on.
Gold is a conductive, corrosion-resistant feedstock for advanced electronics. Culturally relevant motivational fact. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners. Historical gold seekers. This green pan's 30 seconds.
Culturally relevant historical fact. Fucking cheeky. I love it. I love that the Mongolian steppes are coming into this. The freaking Kingdom of Babylon is coming into this. I'm like, would anything else that I study in my spare time like to just appear in this game? Is this just my like customized streamer experience? Enjoy, Phoenix. Let us know what you decide to make. Make a Galaxy Quest joke? Dude, that's how this is feeling though. It's feeling like I just stepped into some like personally customized experience of a game that literally will not stop bringing up things that are like deeply personally important to me, and I'm like, between this and all of the like, between that and all of the constant references to these very like existential quotes, I'm like, can I help y'all? Don't choose violence with me, Mango Nibbler. Mango, I'm asking you to choose sanity. I don't know why I'm expecting sanity out of a Mango Nibbler. Boy. Don't do it. Are you gonna be oxygen, or are you gonna be like...
Rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Nice. Good base location down here then. What the fuck is that? Oh, you're just coral. Oh, let's go find our next node, maybe. Actually, fuck that. Let's get gold. This is so beautiful. Oh, we're totally having a base down here. I've been feeling red so much too lately. So this is very like on brand with my previously established agenda. How are you? Those jellies do not seem nice. Alright, let's go home. Alright, so the next Angel Comb is not going to be terribly far. This is amazing, guys. We have gold. That's actually crazy. So let's see what we can make. Also see what in the heat area. So what we need to do, I think, is we need to go... Walker, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. I'm so excited that Twitch actually got it right this year, guys. I was kind of like low-key sad that for the last 2 years it's been giving me an entire month, and I was like, Twitch, I'd like it to be the proper day, because like, you know, I'd like to just hang out with you guys and be able to like commemorate it properly, because like for the whole month of May last year it was literally just like happy affiliate, and I was like, it's my birthday.
Welcome aboard.
I was like, bro, please. I like my things organized, you know? Walker, have you gotten your hands on the game yet? I was thinking of you the entire freaking time last night. I was like, I think all of our brains are just gonna be freaking exploding from the game. I could not even imagine caring about another game if I tried. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we could make another second air tank as backup, but I actually don't like that because I die too much. So let's do this. Let's do a dedicated core. Walker, isn't it amazing? I can't even get over it. These devs just absolutely blew this one out of the park. Make some sugar of Saturn, which you probably should not actually use to make your food, because that feels... Pavlova? Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever been obsessed this way with anything. I'm absolutely in love. There is simply no other way to describe the emotions that I have around this game other than that, like, I could be, somebody could come in here right now and be like, I will pay you $2 million to play something else, literally anything else on the entire internet, and I would tell them to fuck off. That's how I feel about this. And for me, that's a strong statement, because as you guys know, I normally am, you know, Little Miss Nitpick. So the fact that I have not a blessed thing. Oh yeah, you know what we should do? We need to go and get more things for our gold ingots. Don't even tempt me. From sulfur and gold. That's expensive acid, bro. Alright, we're gonna go and get some pence. Some pence! Especially because it's dark. I want to make sure that we stay on top of our energy demands in terms of the bricks of things until the sun comes up. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am deathly not trying to run out of power now. I enjoy power. Power is good. Yeah, Walker, I wish every single game also came out as beautifully as this one did. The playability on day one is insane. This thing has not stuttered. This thing has not had a single graphical issue. It has not crashed. It has not given me anything to pause about, and I am sort of blown away by that, because normally, as you guys know, day one of release on games is like, okay, it's usually most of us having to make concessions. Oh my god, Williams, this game is so on another level. I am the happiest camper who's ever camped anywhere. And what I find even more impressive, like not even just the performance aspect, it's also just frankly how immediately immersive the game is once again. Like, it's very hard to recapture the same magic that the original Subnautica brought to the table, but this one is doing it, damn it. This one is doing the damn thing. Oh, you could literally never catch me complaining. This game is like the easiest recommendation that I think I could ever make. Where are the damn fence? I'm going like everywhere except for where I need to be. Benties. Benty, you're not what I need, but you are very pretty. This is nice. Oh my god, Williams, I have not been this obsessed with the game. I'm literally sitting here just knowing damn well that we're doing at least a 12-hour day today. I just hope everybody's nice and locked in. Marissa! Almost 2 years? I know, it feels like I've known you for literally 35 years, and I love it so much. How you doing, Marissa? Welcome in, and good morning. I was literally about to say, we're doing a bit of a 12-hour today. So everybody lock in, hold on to your assholes. Get ready to see a lot of undersea glory. We literally just got gold and an upgraded thermal regulatory system. So we can start building auxiliary base, which is very, very exciting. And Marissa, thank you so much for the 23 months.
30 seconds.
I'm so glad that you are here to join us on this day of anniversary. It is actually crazy to me though. Like, if you had told the me of 3 years ago that like 3 years later I'd have this much fun with streaming, I never would have guessed it. Today's getting back on your bullshit. Let's go.
Welcome aboard.
That's the spirit, girl. That's the spirit. Did I get anything? Oh, I did. Ooh, as the sun rises. I'm so proud of you, Marissa. Keep going. You got this. You got this. All right. Just worry about that. We're gonna just trust for right now that we have enough power unless we come back and don't. At least there'll be sort of done. All right, so now we have our thermo. I was being a dum-dum. Excuse me. Give me that. Oh, you little. The fact that it really has that much audacity drives me insane. I wish I could set it to autocraft. I know, Marissa, this game looks unfreaking believable. Honestly, like, it kind of is blowing my mind how nuts that this game is. Like, don't get me wrong. I kind of knew when they mentioned Unreal 5 that, like, you know, it would be beautiful. I was not ready for this. I don't think anybody was ready for this. Every single, like... So it was really cute yesterday. So because we did like 7 or 8 hours, I'm pretty decently far into this at this moment, compared to like the people that I watch. So last night was really funny because everybody was uploading to YouTube. Obviously they're like day 1 Subnautica. So I was like watching like their like beginning of the game, and every single one of us is saying the exact same thing. We all built a starter base in the exact same place. We all have exactly the same reaction to like the Reaper Leviathan statue. I'm like, honestly, someone should make a montage of like just all of our reactions being the same exact thing. Like 350 streamers and it's just all the same reaction, because it was so cute. It was so cute. Everybody who played the OG game, you can like immediately tell because of the reactions to it. It's just so crazy cute. I'm so glad to be a member of the diehard Subnautica fandom, because what a bunch of lovely people. It was so fun. I was just like, oh my god, there's like almost too much to watch. The best reaction though, I will say, like, honestly, seeing Jack put out an episode literally the same time that the game launched, I was like, good for him, man, because he was supporting the game since day 1, dude. He's been out here with Subnautica. Like, actually, it was Jacksepticeye's YouTube channel that brought a lot of traffic to Subnautica as a game and put it on the map for a lot of people and like help keep them alive. So it's so cool to see someone like him playing it as well. But yeah, the nostalgia is just serious. It's so good. And honestly, I can't lie, like, I feel so soothed being back in the ocean. I know that that's not really like the response that you would expect, but I feel so relaxed being out here. I don't really feel scared as I'm ascending rapidly. Oh, that was... What's up, Capsule? How you doing? Oh my god, Capsule, this game is amazing. I was just saying too, like, I love this game. I don't actually feel scared. Like, maybe I should. Maybe this is me, you know, showing my lack of survival instinct or something, but I am so happy to be back in the ocean and to be out here with you guys and to just be having fun. This just feels so good. This would actually be a perfect spot. You a dead one? Are you dead?
30 seconds.
Oh no. Why is it dead? Because we're about to see some shit beyond. Holy lordy. Not really, Capsule. I gotta tell you, I've spent enough time in the water, especially with very large predators, that like, I'm zen. I feel deeply, deeply zen about everything that we're about to experience, which might also be us getting our butt munched here, so we're gonna just pray that we don't. An Easter egg in the game? Oh my god, I'm so excited. These poor coral crabs, dude, what the fuck happened to them? They're babies. I'm feeling for them. This is such a pretty... Oh, where the crabs die. We're in the right area to find the colonists. That's what she was saying yesterday, is where the crabs die. Okay, all right, hang on. We're very close to where we need to be right now for story progression. Let's go. All right, we're just gonna hover above and we're gonna see what the hell happens, because this is where the dead crabs are. We're locking in, chat. We're locking in. Everybody hold on to your butthole. Hello. Hi. Good morning. I am awake. We are alive, chat. I do not need coffee now. That's for fucking sure. Who needed espresso? All right, let's just make a run for it. I don't even think I have anything in my thing. I know, PDA, I know. Doing my best here, PDA. Shut it, PDA. We don't even have it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Please, 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 please. Please tell me that you still have an airlock. Better. You have bubbles.
Oxygen.
Get full. Oh, baby. We're saving. That was funny. I was like, and we're dancing with the Sharky. The fact that we didn't take more damage from that is actually insane to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll accept it. But I do think it's low-key actually crazy that that went as well as that did, because I was not expecting it. Power capacitor. That's probably what Harley needs to be able to store the, could we please, for the love of Jesus, get...
Approaching derelict structure. Echo analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor. Key code required.
What?
Under extreme circumstances, your scanner can rip access codes from the black boxes of high-ranking colonists. Key code required. 30 seconds.
Fuck me, bro. Ooh, Lee. Oh, shit, there's so much to do.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, I know. Let's just relax, PDA. PDA? Going down. We're going down. Everybody chill. Everybody be chill.
And St. Bates Ganau to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the Sea Moth or Space Moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under Bosun's Mate Robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
I love her. She's a fucking vibe. It's a fucking vibe. Are we gonna talk about how insane that this is? Alright, let's go. Alright. Shush. I love how my PDA just absolutely trolls me. Left, right, back, front, center. Like, girl, I know. I'm working on it, damn it. Alright, did we get everything?
Key code required.
Bitch, where is the key? Alright. Let's just GTFO. Why can't I scan this couch? I would like a comfy couch. I tell you all truly, a comfy couch would like I. Me and this comfy couch.
Oxygen.
You know something.
30 seconds.
Bitch, if you do not calm down with these oxygen warnings, I understand, but I also don't have the ability to make a larger tank right now. And so I am asking you for just a modicum of patience, ma'am. Just a modicum. A modicum. Alright, so now that thing's going that way, which makes me think that probably gonna lead me to the key code because if you guys didn't notice, by the way, the things lead you to points of interest. What I really appreciate is that I'm just vibing down here right now. Alright, so we've already been in this, yes? Yes, we've gleaned every possible that I can understand thing from this. Well, I hear you over there groaning. Hey? I don't even want to know what that jellyfish is about. Jellyfish does not give me good vibes. I think we already have this. But I think I also want to make sure that we already have this. We already had that.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Thank you.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You got it, baby. Don't have to tell me twice. This is fucking sick. What the fuck is going on here? We're building inside of this cavern. I don't even want to hear about it. Look at this necromancer green.
Seconds.
Dude, the music. Hang on, I have an alarm going off. I've got a giant shark that's about to munch my asshole, which is fine.
Oxygen.
Who the fuck is my phone? Sharky, give me a second here. Ascend, 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 ascend. Come on, come on. Yeah, baby. That's what the fuck it's about. All right, where's my phone? Hopefully you guys don't hear the alarm going off. How fun and chill. Okay, I can't believe we lived and we did all that. Give me a second. This is probably going to be the location for the key code. Marissa, that was insane. The fact that I just got to the surface, which, by the way, ascending to the surface that fast would be hella dangerous. Where did I put my damn... Hang on. Let me just get inside the base. And then I will deal with the alarm. I like that I just evaded. I thought the alarm was in the game. Girl, everybody be thinking that the alarm is in the game. You know what's funny about this? Is that this is literally such an example of what I'm like as an actual diver. Because I'm literally like, okay, let me just evade the shark, get out of the water, go back to the thing. Chance, where are you? Shut up. I am awake. I'm literally awake and already on stream, though. Jesus Christ. Apple, with all of your spying on us, I would honestly expect you to already have seen my face, access the phone, and realize I don't need the wake-up alarm. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Seek fresh water intake.
Just to make sure I'm actually awake, yeah. That's my favorite one out of all of them, though. Anybody who has that, like, horrible trilling one is, definitely a sociopath. That was actually crazy. All right, let's do a couple things. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a little bit more bioreactor fuel. What I'm thinking is that we should prepare ourselves to actually build down there because that drop-off is looking mighty sexy. That drop-off makes me feel things. Oh, yeah, let's go and talk to the... Wait, can I build this yet? Hang on, where's my gear? I like... Harness excess power for later use. Okay, so let's... Okay, so that's good. So we'll actually do solar. That's what you need to make solar legit. Zip.
We may have found patient zero. Late Salvor Zipporah Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried.
Like a problem for me.
There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state.
I bet you Zip is actually us. I'm right,
Signal
Marissa, literally.
uploaded to PDA.
Let's do this. Let's go get Zippy. Alright, so we're gonna quickly... Disabled.
Warning. Power offline. Warning.
Okay.
Power offline.
Why? Oh, because you can't actually
Power
handle that.
connected. All systems
Okay.
online.
So we can turn things on and off, which is actually crazy. That's actually quite sweet. I did not realize that for storage use. Okay, so good note for everybody who's playing this for the first time as well. Yeah, you can do that. Let's go pop on a few solar panels, I think. Do I have anything on me? I just have batteries. Let me do one thing before we go and do quartz. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? We really ought to take care of the power situation so that I am not perpetually losing it. And then what we'll do is we'll wait for these to be full. And for our other ones to be fully out for us to bother with this. How do I exist this early? Sath, when I tell you sheer spite, and also that's how much I love this game. Like, you've never, like, my girl, you've never seen me in diving mode, but there's a level of my mental health that I get to. Like, let me explain something to you guys. There's a level of my mental health that I get to where I know my own bullshit so well that I know that the healthiest thing for me is to literally just jump into the fucking water with the sharks. Not to think, not to write, not to do, not to function, just to tell myself to get the fuck over my shit and literally just go jump in the water with the sharks. And right now, that's exactly what I can do. And the last time that we played Subnautica, much like Dark Souls, you guys remember, I was like kind of in a similar headspace. It's exactly that come again. It's exactly that come again. It's just called me literally getting over myself. And honestly, Sath, this game is perfect. Like, I couldn't have issues with this game if I tried right now. It's just, yep, it's a better option. Literally, Marissa, when I tell you that, like, straight up, I've just gotten to a point in my life where I'm radically honest with myself. Like, if I'm having a day, I just let myself have the damn day. I can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you get so tired of just the rigmarole.
Heat warning.
The one you're currently in? Absolutely not. Well, with friends. With friends. I think any phobia is easier to conquer if you're literally just trying to do it with your friends. You know what I mean? Like, because obviously I'm gonna tell you, because I'm literally gonna play 400 hours of the game, I would tell you where the hell to go and where the hell not to go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I think you should jump off into 600 meters of water. But like, this is a game that's really good for like, actually I find that it really massages the thalassophobia out of existence. For myself personally, like whatever last vestiges of it I had, like they disappear every single time that I play this because I'm reminded how actually beautiful that the world is, instead of like, this is gonna sound really lame, but I'm literally reminded how beautiful that life is instead of how dark and dismal. And this game is actually what calls that out, because like, look at the biodiversity. All right, we're gonna go straight for the top here. Should be able to just make it. Did you see me get booty munched by a shark? It was funny. I didn't die. I actually dodged. I actually quite effectively dislodged it from me and then dodged. I will have you all know that I 100% planned that. That was definitely advanced maneuvering. But yeah, when I really love something, it's truly no issue to show up for it at any time of day. I woke up and I was immediately like, Subnautica 2. I don't even want to pass go collect 200. I'm just like, give me more. The empty hold. Damn, broke. Anybody, for the love of Jesus, find me a repair tool. For the sake of the Weeping Jehovah, I would like to finally have a blessed repair tool. I love how I was like quartz and here we are wreck diving. Like, it's fine. I'm not just showing you guys my personality in the water or anything. Actually, the most dangerous part about wreck diving, and it's really fascinating, one of the more difficult aspects of wreck diving is having to maneuver around debris, especially if it's a recent wreck. The way that you can actually get trapped and pinned in a wreck. Oh, stop it. You don't like the taste of me. We've already established this. Stop it. Phineas, this is your one warning. Enough.
30 seconds.
He's being a nuisance and he knows it. He's being a pain in my asshole and he knows it. So help me God, Phineas, I'll build a base down here. So help me God, Phineas, I'll find a grab trap. And his dumb ass is gonna be stuck in it. Guaranteed. I have stuck a Reaper Leviathan in a grab trap before. Which was really a time to be alive. There's anger, and then there's whatever the fuck motivated me. Investigate tadpole pens. Where is Zip at? Zip. It doesn't say. Where the hell is the Zip signal? Oh, for goodness sake.
Seek fresh water intake.
You absolute... Oh, will you stop this nonsense?
30 seconds.
I'm telling you all, Phineas has a death wish. Phineas is gonna get rocked straight directly in his smug ass face if he keeps this shit up. Enough of you, Phineas. Shush! I just woke up, so I have to pee, but there's a doggo asleep next to me holding me hostage in bed. You know, fare you well, Sath. We loved you much, but, you know, you're gonna have to die in bed now. You cannot move. The sweet creature has you, entombed for all of time. Are you sulfur? You are. I love how I just got grabbed by an oversized koi fish, and my initial response is to name him Phineas, which is now just his name. Oh, he's right there! Oh, this is actually so easy. Hang on. I didn't even bring water. You know, really, this is why you can't take me anywhere. I will dehydrate myself, even in an undersea cave. PDA, I don't even want to hear about it. You really can't take me anywhere. I literally am just out here dehydrating like my life depends on it. Give me this oxygen.
30 seconds.
Now, you know what? We know where it is now. Oh, you absolute turd nugget. Come here. Can't there be like a hydro... I swim over it plant and it just hydrates me so that I can stop having to be bothered with this nonsensory? It's called I'm lazy. Going, Sath would hate this. Honestly, I actually think you'd be okay with the rest of us. Like, I actually think that, especially because I'm so stupidly chill about it, we would have fun. You know what I mean? Because there's always shit to do in Subnautica. There's always crafting to do, there's always base building to do, there's always, like, you can also use the drones in the scanner room, which, like, I make pitiful use out of. I'm not, like, good at scanning things. There's also submarine driving and other really fun shit. Like, we set you up with a submarine and some missiles and you're really telling me that you're gonna have an issue? Because, like, I personally am just saying, I honestly think that you'd be fine. Thermal plant. Fuck, where's my scanner at? Oh, fuck, I had my scanner in my inventory. My poor, stupid ass. Yeah, you can. They give you a weapon in this one, which is nice. Bro, we don't have a backup battery for this. This is literally... This is called... The world's most insane person thinks that she's gonna do a sea cave. No, we are going the fuck home. Let's please use whatever fucking speed boost we can to get home. This is objectively the dumbest fucking... This is like when you go out on the water and you don't bring water bottles for a day out on the ocean. That's what this is giving right now, and it's not cute. It's not even... Where's my quartz? Didn't I come here for quartz?
Oxygen. Dehydration.
Yes, yes. Didn't I literally come out here for quartz? Oh, good. Alright. Alright. Oh, you nibbler. Swear to God. Every day I am tested by God. Every day I am confronted by my own dehydration. And every day I confidently go out and get dehydrated again and again. Look at this thing though, Sath. How could you even say that this is not the cutest thing that you've ever seen in your life? Like, come on. In what other game do you get that staring at you with a slightly judgy look? Not as judgy as Phineas, I'll tell y'all that much right fuck now. Alright. Let's get this. Hello, A-Leg. Avasat. Alright, now let's do the real mission, shall we? I did get quartz. Oh my god. I am a menace to myself, honestly. Just put these up here. Alright, now we're gonna go get Zip. Let's do this. We're gonna save during the epic music. I apologize. Pausing the epic music does feel very,
Welcome aboard.
Alright. You, away. You out, this in. Actually, let's bring one of the survival tools just in case we need it. We'll definitely need a scanner, but we do not need that. I'm gonna keep that on number 2. Alright, good. These guys are done. Go run upstairs and slot these away. We're in a group chat with you, Kyle, and Desi, so we can all keep each other updated on anything that we'd be uncomfortable sharing with. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Manual save. Let's go get us some zippy, zip, zip. Off we go. Alright. Borelli, you are... Zipparelli. Where are you? Oh, fucking Jesus. God, man. Poster that shows Sub 1. I have seen The Lost River. I have not seen any, like, Easter eggy beyond our dear bushes who sits next to my bedside for reasons that are unfathomable. Why didn't I leave and take food? You know, we're not even gonna think about it. We're just gonna go for Zip. We're gonna assume that this is a death run mission because of how deep it is. No, Krabby Crab. Alright, we're not gonna go straight fucking down until we're literally over it, I think. Which of course I'm about to pay. It's cheese because cheese tax. Exactly, Crystal. Thank you for Mr. Bushes. Yes, we always need Mr. Bushes in the equation. He fully stretched out and is refusing to move. I fear I am stuck. You are indeed stuck. We remember ye fondly, Sath. Everyone remember Sath fondly. Thank God we saved. Oh, first crash. Oh boy. Oh lordy. It's fine. This hasn't happened in over 10 hours. Over 9 hours. The fact that that hasn't happened in like 8-9 hours, that's crazy. Oh, game, please. Don't crash the whole PC. Oh, you're crashing the whole PC. Hang on. Currently harassing my sister to take a body. I think AMD did another fucking driver update, so we're gonna blame this on AMD. We're not gonna blame this on Subnautica, because I don't think that this has anything to do with Subnautica 2. We played this shit for 8 hours. And actually it was funny, but somebody I watched was literally talking about how they weren't going to do a driver update because it makes the game like unplayable. And I was like, unfortunately I have auto updates on, so here I am now. Hey, thank you, dude. Listen, we've already had one PC crash, but the good news is that at least stream doesn't crash now. Remember back in the day when stream used to crash? That was embarrassing. Let me just make sure that there's no patch. Luckily, we had just saved. I think we just saved before we left. I hope we just saved before we left. I know we saved after we did big stuff, so it's going to be very funny if we're back on the bottom of, like, the fucking ocean. We just loaded and it's immediately like... Do we have anything? No, there's no patching, so that was literally just AMD being a... shit. In fact, let me look at AMD. Hang on, give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll be back up on the road in a moment. Let me just put on music real quick, because what I'm going to do is let me just double check and make sure that I am doing frame gen and stuff. I want to make sure that the game is actually running well on my end, because sometimes I forget to do that. It's not my favorite. So let's see. Did they update today? He just bopped my sister in the face. Oh my god. The true sign of love from a dog. Alright. It's running at 60. We got this. Last checked. Released 5/12. Let's see. Status up to date. Global experience. I want you to be on... He's baiting her up. Literally said... Wake the hell up. Let me just see what this is going to entail, quality gaming wise. Music fits very well. Global setting, FSR, frames, super resolution. Let's fucking go, baby. Are we good? Okay. So it's saying that the performance was already not, like, as stellar as it could have been. So let's see if we can crank this bitch up. He's very pausy and we love it, I bet. Let's see if we can crank this baby up to be running more efficiently. FSR! Not bad though. One crash, early access, 8 hours. Like, no bugs so far either. I'd say we're doing great, honestly. Like, this is pretty, oh, for goodness sake. What? What do you want to have to do with it, voice meter? Hey, thank you, Ricky. How you doing? Appreciate you, man. And thank you for the resub and for the year. Happy year. You want a 12-month streak? Actually, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate you, dude. How you doing? Oh my god, dude, this game. You need this game. You'll love this game. Oh my god, this game is so crazy, Ricky. It's so good. It's so good. I just want everybody. I want everybody to play this game. I want every single person to challenge themselves, even those of you with like horrible thalassophobia. I want you to just hop into the water and just zone out. This game will literally make you feel things in the best way. I love it. I'm so happy. I was just saying, Ricky, that like life, you know, life is sometimes lifing. This just got released literally yesterday. I was like, launch day, baby, we're getting in the water with the sharks, because you know how I am. But it was so funny. I was just saying too that like life has been such a life lately, where just like one thing after the other, craziness. But like I'm so blessed. I wake up, I turn on 2 PCs. I fire up stream. I work in a creative field. I'm my own manager. Literally, life could be so much worse. It has been so much worse for me in the past. You know? I'm so grateful that I got to be here chilling with you guys. Oh no. Oh, Alig, that's adorable though. Big dogs that think that they're tiny dogs. Right, Ricky? Like, you gotta just like keep it. I feel like we're just very good at like keeping it rolling. You know? Like life is being busy. It's being a little bit crazy. Am I psyching out about it? Sath can testify that yes, I most definitely am psyching out about it at moments, but I'm letting myself have it. I'm letting myself be a little fucking crazy, but then, you know, ease up off the crazy. We little throttle, little brake, little throttle, little brake. You know what I mean? Like we can't, it's important not to get too like bound up in it, you know? And that's, you know, I find that that's what this game introduces to me. What? Why, thank you, Ricky. I love red. I've been feeling red a lot lately. Okay, so it literally saved just before we yeeted. I was not really prepared to be here, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Phineas, go away. Phineas. You are a problem. You know that? You are a pain in the ass. I swear to God, Phineas, just be... Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for popping in, by the way. Mostly adorable. Phineas is a pain in my asshole. You know, I swear to God. He'd just be grabbing me. He doesn't understand. I don't do well with just simply being grabbed unless there's like actually, I don't even do well in an emergency. I'm that person who like, you could be pulling me out of the way of an oncoming train and I'd be like, get your hands off of me. And that's literally a me problem. He is the 99 problems. I didn't pay the cheese tax to Bushes and here he is. He's like, all right, I'll just eat you. It's fine. I'm like, if you do not allow me passage. What the fuck? How? Oh, I see. Oh, it's crazy, chat. Oh, we going crazy, crazy. All right, let's get our O2 restocked because this is gonna be crazy, crazy. Cheese tax for our Lord and Savior, yes. He's the tax collector now. I really like this set. Please give me bubble. Ooh, I don't like your flap. I don't want to say that. I wish I retracted that faster. Alright, let's go deeper. We need to go deeper. I've heard that that's a really good game. I love that game, actually. I just have never played that with anyone. This is so cool. What the fuck are you? Mephit? Like Mephisto? Does it all come back down to Diablo? Are we all just Diablo in the end?
Monitoring 10 heat danger.
Ow.
This is a high mortality work site.
You don't fucking say. No kidding. No shit, PDA. Thank you for the news alert, PDA. Hello, Sinnoh. Welcome in.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the
Hey,
vet
Sino,
organisms
thank
are
you.
primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough,
Thank you, Sino.
should try living in boiling water.
I hope work is starting out peacefully for you,
wanted a
dude.
safer place to park the biobeds right here, and it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Oh, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima.
What?
Oh, girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Alright, so we found Zip, yes? Why is it still telling me that there's more to do here, Zippy? Just get this? Swear to God I did. Really, one might have canceled out the other, I guess. Let's go down here a little bit. Oh shit. Guess what we're near? Guess what this is? Oh, Sino, that's badass. What the fuck?
30 seconds.
I like that you just gave me distraction flares, game. Game? I strongly dislike the use of distraction flares in this situation. Loading?
Oxygen.
Yes, I know, I know. What would I be if I was not tethered to my lifeline plants? Sure, both of these things are on my eval. I want a big raise. Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm sure, especially too after training all these people. It's like they can't exactly ignore that you did that. Like, corporate might be evil, but like, that's a level of unprofessional that I would not. I'll put it this way, it would greatly surprise me. I kind of don't care if we die here. But I know that there's gonna be an angel thing nearby.
Heat
Oh.
danger.
Yes, I do have eyeballs. Thank you, computer. Did we get his code or what? How are we doing this? Okay, so let's go this way. It's saying it's a perilous work site. Now I think, got his thing, even though I feel weird about it because it's not taking him off the memo. Why are you still floating here? Unless I've grossly misunderstood something? Gold, that's always a good sign. We have plenty of gold though. I don't know why it's still saying, maybe I was supposed to, I'll probably listen to it in the PDA again, because I know that we grabbed both things. It's not like there's anything illuminated here that we haven't grabbed. This might just be slightly bugged. It'll be fine. Guys, I don't think I've been this obsessed with a game in a very long time. I almost want to save because we got down here, but I actually think that might be stupid. I'm also hearing that whisper in voice for the parasite, so I think we're just gonna go forward. Yes, I know. PDA, believe it or not, I do understand. But I've got to wait for the flappy plant to provide me with oxygen. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. You lead? You're just lead. The fact that I can explore all of this with my basic ass oxygen tank. There must be a habitat in here somewhere, because they mentioned the caves where the crabs die. Where we fucking go. In the fucking thing, please. Thank you.
They lost someone down here. Her name was Zip. She became irreversibly contaminated, and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for Zip's old black box. They all died down there. Only 2 of them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo. I've retrieved the logs. I don't like what I hear.
Twinkle, day 758. Everyone's gone. I told them it was a terrible idea. I told them. They wanted to look for Zip's old key down in the hot cave. They insisted. But as soon as we hit the hot water, people started to drift. They were in a trance. Like nitrogen narcosis, babbling about roots, trees, all swimming towards the bottom of the cave. Ganzo gave his oxygen mask to a dead crab. I knew it was Maysfield syndrome. I didn't want to be infected, so I just dropped my air tanks, reprinted myself here, and I waited for the others, but they won't print. Noah says they're contaminated. Maybe I can help. Let's see. Ganzo's first in the queue. Noah, clear Ganzo to print. Noah!
So someone corrupted Noah. So are we good?
They lost someone down here.
Okay. Yeah, we just heard that.
Ocean! Ocean!
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle! Oh, man. I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No.
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh. Ruby. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find her.
Okay, yes, I'll come with you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
Alright, so this story is hella darker than it was previously, which I'm honestly very okay with. I've got to tell you guys, the darkness in this story that was not there in the first game, or at least it was implied in the first game, but it wasn't really like actively called upon, is very much welcome. This is feeling really fucking cool. I feel so immersed into this story right now that I actually don't even have like really cohesive thoughts at this moment. I just think we need to get the fuck up out of here somehow. So this is going to be interesting. So the hot water was triggering their mace field, which now, so for those of you that have never actually done anything with Base field, I'm kind of wondering if this is already a real illness. Alright, let me just go to... because we need our scanner for this. Let me just switch this out. Load. Reload. We need to get back up to the... oh yeah. Oh shit, and then there's more lithium. Okay, well that was dumb. I think what we're gonna do... okay, there's a lot of lithium here. We're just gonna take back what we've got, I think, just for the sake of survival. Because I honestly don't really have much that we need it for just yet. Like, I know plastile's obviously gonna be important to us. But I'm not thinking that it's so precious at this moment that we can't just come back here. Just somebody remind me that Zips, or I guess maybe hopefully it'll just do it on its own. Because I'm like, you know something?
30 seconds.
Oh, this is not that fucking bad. I can't believe it took me that long to find that, actually. Given that this isn't that freaking bad. Yeah, I feel way more... honestly, I have to say, too, with this game, like... Subnautica 1, man, it was such a challenge with every environment, especially, too, because the lighting wasn't as good. But this one, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the better lighting definitely makes it feel a lot less daunting to explore. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still deep water, but it definitely feels, like, less crazy. Hello, Lord, welcome in. How you doing, dude? How you? Did we get an access code yet? Dead.
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright, let me just... then what we're gonna do is disable. Because at this point, I think I'm just eating power. Also might just have to start using anything. Do you have anything new for me? Couple lines.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal because I'm not a person, but it could really increment me.
Okay. So let me get this straight. So I put a bunch of these things up on the roof. Is the battery charger eating that much power? Let me see something. It shouldn't be. That's so... it gave me 1 lithium? Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, let's just see what's new that we can make with lithium, I suppose. Yeah, we're going straight back down there, I think. God damn it. I'm trying to remember what in the first game. I know we made a lot of things with lithium. We made a lot of reinforcement with lithium, which is objectively what you would need if you're gonna start working on a more pressurized, or like a pressure-friendly base. Not enough resources. Okay, that's a recipe. So we've got plasteel, titanium, and ceramic. Self-healing, stronger than strong. Could just make one and see if it does anything, I suppose. But the air conditioning and power, literally, Sinnoh, when I tell you I understand now so much. Look at our friend Nido, man. Wish we could pat him. Quest to pat. Okay, let me think. So, oh, didn't we get a new poster too? Hang on. I need to check on my building stuff. I need to be reminded not to, forget that building things exist. Let's make some water. So my thought process is that we should probably make ourselves like a little auxiliary thing at least out in that area, because right now the direction, like the amount of time it's taking us just to get to the caves and back with sustainable oxygen sources is long. So if we can reduce that, we probably should. So let me see. Oh yeah, I also need a thing for that. We got all this new stuff. Interior arch. Nice. Not upset about any of this. A wall rack. Hold one item. Could I stick bushes on the rack? Hydroelectric turbine. Thermal plant. This is what we need. Converts heat into valuable power. Power transmitter. Yeah, this would be good. We can easily make this. Okay. I think I know what we need to do as part of today. Oh, look at all this cute stuff. Ooh, the painted tree poster's nice. I like that one a lot. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's just see if picking this up. No, it doesn't give me anything. Okay. So we'll just have the plasteel ingot, which is fine. Alright, let's go back down there. Let's go get a bunch of lithium. I'm presuming that it's gonna be building stuff. Because I don't know what the hell else it would be. Let's grab 2 tamaki. We'll keep the flares here, I guess. Oh no, you know what? Let me put the flares in gear. I'll piss myself right off if I wind up completely violating everything. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, this is smart. This is actually me having a brainwave. Hang on. Brainwaves are happening. How much do you carry? Decent amount, actually. Need titanium.
Welcome aboard.
We're gonna need... We'll definitely need copper, but I feel like we can just grab that on the way. Let's bring backup batteries. That's for fucking sure. Get this guy going, because we're gonna need him. Sorry, survival knife, but you are staying behind after all. Because what do I need for this? Okay, so standard elements. We're gonna do a room, obviously. So we're gonna need 5 titanium per room, which is crazy. We are definitely gonna need quartz. And then what are we gonna need for the thermal? Copper and then gold. Okay. Let's just take a bunch of shit. Actually, they have gold down there. Let me reload. They've got a... But why do I do things? So they've got a shit ton down there, but we are gonna need... Bring that for the hatch. And then what do we need for the thermal? Oh, you know what? Let me just pin it. Hello. Good morning. Placed inside a natural current requires power transmission, cannot be placed in an artificial current. Oh, and then this. Yeah, let's make sure that we have one of those. Alright, chat, this is gonna get fun today. I hope you guys are buckled in and ready to hold on to your ass. We are going to go and build us a 2nd level base because we are apparently ready for that, which is actually crazy. But you know what? Fuck it. Alright, let's just toss all of our, like, mats that I don't feel like replacing in there. Off we go. Now, admittedly, I do wish I was going a little bit faster. And yes, I know we could probably just bring down the little sub, but I still don't have a repair tool, which honestly, like, maybe this is a character flaw, but I cannot stand the idea of using the freaking thing without the repair tool. I feel like that would be peak stupid. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna bump it on every possible rock, and I'm just gonna feel progressively dumber until I wind up completely going insane. Now, the good news is about the power transmitters is that those bitches go far. But this is kind of a perfect spot for us out here because there's quartz, there's titanium, it's open, it's kind of flat. Let me just get a general area sense. It's like, so all that's over here. So we're gonna do this. Leave me alone, Mr. Virus. Don't do it. Don't be a problem. Nobody likes a problem.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, I am aware and I am on top of the situation. I'm like, believe it or not, PDA, I have been to more dangerous areas than you. All right, so let's see. This is kind of a perfect zone because right on the edge of this cliff is where shit's gonna get real. All right, so let's see. So you are supposed to just pull from the locker, correct? You do. Oh, blessed Jesus, you do.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, I got you, I got you. I'm aware. Oh, I did not plan on 2 compartments. That was dumb of me. Get a hatch going for now. That's right. Hey, where the hell was that bubble? I could just go up. Let's get a habitat beacon going. Habitat beacon would cost more titanium, so let's go get some. A little of that. I mean, ideally, we could probably get a little solar power going right now, but I am not terribly attached to that. Thank God that there is so much titanium just everywhere. I feel like titanium is like the #1 resource in these games. Aware. Very aware. Put you on for now.
Power connected. All
Thank you very much.
Online.
Okay. House 2 is underway. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let us grab our little locker.
Welcome aboard.
Now we're gonna toss all of our shit into it. Right? You ain't kidding. Right here. Hot. God, that makes me dissatisfied. Can I not rotate you? Oh, baby.
Welcome aboard.
Not just... can I... Oh, that's fucking stupid, but we'll give it a dongle. My door has a dongle. Alright, that's, Let's save. I don't feel like rebuilding this. Now let's figure out what the hell we need to do. So I think we need a frickload of titanium. First things first, so let's go grab that. We have got to be super productive. This is definitely just silver. It is. I mean, I guess that's good. But the problem is that I need basic crap. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get the geothermal up and running as fast as possible because the sun is going down. We do not have a whole lot of power storage going on. Good news is that once we are actually established, we should be fine. Like, how much do I need? So I need gold. Oh, I need copper. That's right. All right, so let's go get gold. Put away our silver. We're gonna need a transmitter too. So we need that. We need that. We need 3 copper. All right, can do. You're right down here. And luckily we do have this place that we can dip into for oxygen too, now that I remember. I always forget that this thing exists. Oh yes, with a very dark plot lord. It is. This game is way fucking darker than its predecessor, and I am loving it. I think everybody's loving it too. Anybody else who's playing it, feel free to sound off, but this is way more satisfying. We've got enough to now make the geothermal, but we need the transmitter. Now, the transmitters are going to be where this gets kind of dicey, but let's just see what we can do. Look into a new doorknob. Oh, yeah, I gotta see what the signs. Place the lead because the one's too wobbly. Oh, yeah. Felt. Definitely felt. Oh, you are titanium. That is what I like to fucking see. This is a perfect building spot, actually. Feeling much better about this spot than the other one. Here we go. Oh, tell me. Hot. So named, for it is. I know you all can't believe this. Hot. Alright, let's find us a vent. I'm talking surface of the sun levels of hot. What the fuck are you still powered at night? I guess because all I'm relying on you for is basic oxygen. Ooh, yeah. Okay, alright. We're gonna wait till daytime for the vent. Mainly because I could not find the direction to go in.
Welcome aboard.
Help me, Jesus. I was like, I got disoriented doing absolutely nothing. Also, let's change out the battery for these. I wish I could get battery efficiency for this guy. I bet you that it's gonna exist at some level. But I'm not going down there with a half-ass battery. Saving. About someone breaking in my numbers was just. You're just the moon. Oh. I see. Go down. Baby, it's dark down here. That's for fucking sure. Good news is I got stuff to make lockers. Oh, I need to make myself a biobed. Girl, if you do not get back and make yourself a biobed... That was almost dumb. I was about to respawn all the way up there and have to deal with all the bullshittery of getting back here. The only thing is that we're just gonna have to remember to reset our respawn point. I could do a fabricator, but I have a strange feeling that that's gonna be a problem. I know. Where are the... Oh, bad. I would need copper wire and glass. Alright, so either way, we're doing a fabricator. Oh boy. Prepare yourselves for no power.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, how'd I fucking know? Tell me something that I don't know, computer.
Welcome aboard.
Alright.
Power connected. All systems online.
We're gonna wait till daytime. No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna do our geothermal, I think, first. This is... I'm being stupid. So much for sleeping. Welcome in, girl. It's good to see you. How you doing? Alright, let me put away... Alright, let's just go find geothermal. Gonna power my base. We made hydroelectric. Yeah. I'm literally going geothermal because I remember from the first game how ridiculously boss the geothermal was. The whole water is hot. Makes me think that hot is the way. Good. That's what I want to see, computer. Truly. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. Poor dead Crabbo. Okay, so this is where he was. This is really fucking good news because that is not far away from where we were. In fact... Yeah, because there was something else that I needed to do here. Okay, so this is a great spot for lithium. Let's just see something. So if I were... Put down one of you. Okay. That's not gonna be hot enough. We need some big dick heat. Means that we need to go up. Or just red. Yes. Alright, we're just gonna go looking for the best.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. Let's go hunting. This will be right above the cave, which is perfect because then we can just go down, get lead. Stop wasting power with lights. Wanna be where the power is. You're getting to. You, however, are exactly what the fuck I'm looking for. Come here, baby. Don't fucking do it, Phineas. I'm warning you right now. I'm not in the mood, Phineas. Oh, you're gonna piss me off, I feel it. Here he comes. Again, Phineas. Behave yourself. He just can't help himself. He really can't. Every single time that I think that Phineas can help himself, he just... He's just gonna grab me. He's just gotta do it. I don't know why it's always grab Effie o'clock for him, but it is. Oh my god, my eyes. No. Sir. Fuck off. Blue, I'm telling you, he's just in love with me. He can't, I think he thinks that my little fin things are like a mating ritual, because every single time he grabs me, but he's not actually doing any fucking damage to me. I'm looking at him like, sir. I'm like, sir, you're not even doing anything. He just grabs me and sort of hurts me. Oh, this is so pretty. Hey, wait, but like, do I want to build on the ledge or do I want to actually build in hell? Because I feel like building in hell, hear me out, could be a lot of fun. All right, thermal plant. Placement surface is too steep. Motherfucker, I'm trying to put that bitch. Hang on. Gosh. I am putting... Thought it went green for just a second. Don't excite me this way, game. Now what are we cooking with? God forbid I fucking see that.
30 seconds.
13? That's even worse than the other one. Hang on. Is there a pinned message? Or what? I have pinned recipes, but that's mainly because I'm literally building an AUG space. Ooh, could I put it on top of you? You're perfect. Phineas, I swear on Christ himself, if I hear any fucking sound out of you. Phineas. 14. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. What the hell? What?
30 seconds.
That I've pinned. Game? Hello? Let me up? Game, so help me, Jesus. Let me be a cheat. You just put this on the thing. $16. All right, that looks full capacity. Let's do this. How far? Oh boy. And so it begins. All right, these have a much more defined range now. Phineas? I don't want to see you, Phineas. I don't want you to make me question my life again. Your wallet, your life savings, any retirement plans that you had for yourself. Also your soul, don't forget to contribute it to our Lord and Savior Bezos. What else? Is there any copper to be found, or am I just a fucking ding-dong? Alright, you know what? You know what I need actually more than I need copper right now? You know what I need to do is I need to have the fucking brains. I'm using my soul anyway, so I trade up for Twix. Let me see. I need one of you. Let me fucking... Must be placed on a base. You are a whore, and everything about you fucking infuriates me. What do I need? I need copper for a beacon. Oh, just take me to the fucking surface. Let's go. Copper it is. Shut up. All three of you flippy flappy things, shut up. Phineas? Do not. What the fuck is this? I love how I'm just finding things. What in the fuck is going on? There was an ancient civilization here? No. You are the bane of my existence and also my obsession. Now leave me alone. So help me Jesus Christ. I'm just looking for copper. I promise it's not even that deep. I'm not even deep enough for this kind of tomfoolery, and there was a pair of you. What in the world is it going to take? Phineas. Get a grip, sir. Bottom of the hamper and get excited because you haven't started laundry yet? Hell yeah. Phineas be making me insane. Phineas is gonna catch these fucking hands. He needs to relax. I don't even know, Blue. I'd love to tell you. I think it's probably because it's my affiliate anniversary, so it's probably trying to get everybody to wish me a happy one. But I didn't try and pin anything for it because I was basically just like, as y'all know, I've been a rodeo of many complicated things these last couple weeks, so I'm just thankful to be here. We're just gonna lean into the fun of the game. If I lose where I put this thermal vent, so help me Jesus. Probably copper inside these things. Yes, 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 I'm aware. I'm aware. Actually, it is my affiliate anniversary today, Blue. My birthday is not. It's just that for many years, Twitch has, unfortunately, well, for the couple years that I've been doing this, Twitch has assigned it to the wrong day. This year is actually the first time that it's on the right day, so this is actually my proper affiliate anniversary. From 3 years ago, which is very, like, I don't know why it's just suddenly working now, but I'm also like, I'm not gonna question it because fuck it. No, no, no. I started streaming ever on my birthday. I got affiliate the next week, which was something that was really crazy and super, like, super thankful for. Why, thank you.
30 seconds.
Jin, so help me Jesus. Next, we're getting a fucking better tank. I don't care what it takes, we'll find it. Where's Hot? Hot is there. And you're never gonna believe this, Blue, but we got Sat to say that just maybe with friends, maybe with friends, maybe. I honestly believe that if there's any group that could, like, that we could make a way for Sath, like, it's gonna be us. I honestly feel it, especially with my experience with this. I mean, cause Sath, you're kind of seeing me body it, which is very helpful as well, too, because I feel like if I was panicking about the game, you guys would be panicking about the game. And I haven't really had too many moments where I'm more than, like, you know, slightly annoyed by Phineas. Now, granted, he's about to be our neighborhood residential fishy butt, so we're gonna try and find a way to love him. So help me God. I swear to God, this oxygen's going faster than it was. No, you're fine. We're just working on an auxiliary base right now, Phoenix. You're fine. Also, Phoenix, I just keep on getting grabbed by a fish that we're calling Phineas for right now. I don't know why we're calling him Phineas. I literally have no experiences with the Phineas. If there's a Phineas out there that watches me, it's not personal. Okay, it's maybe a little personal with this fish, but it's not personal with you. But it is definitely personal with this fish at this moment because this fish is just really...
Seek fresh water intake.
PDA? So help me Jesus if you do not let me spy upon copper. Phineas. Oh, I like that. Copper. Jesus Christ, I don't care about anything else in my entire life. Give it to me. Oh, baby, look at that copper. Now let's go get some fucking heat to this base. We also haven't seen anything yet, too, that's, like, too terrible. It's really, like, I gotta be honest with you guys, it's one of those things where it's just a situation to push through. That's the thing that I keep on coming back to with it, is that it really is just good to push through. Like, you just really kind of learn with yourself that you're like, oh, I'm, like, not as... Like, for me, this game was empowering because it turned into a situation where I was like, I'm... not as cowardly as I thought I was when it came to deep water. Like, especially too, like, having background where I have, like, been in the water, I was actually expecting it to be worse because when you know all the horrible things that can happen out in the water, like, why would you do this game? When you know all the horrible things that can happen to you out on the water, like, firsthand, it's one of those funny things where you're like, I expected this to be way worse for me as a person. Not gonna lie. I really did. Oh my, oh yeah. No. I refuse. I wish it would have let me put down... Y'all are absolute hoes, you know that? You're hoes. Every last one of you. Hoes. Phineas, let's just do it. Come here. Yes, yes, I know. Munch, munch.
Seek medical attention.
Sir, you are being a pain in my asshole. You're not even grabbing me this time. This time you're just actually being a dick. I swear to God, Blue, the entitlement on this one. Phineas, so help me God that if I turn around and you are... You annoy me. You do. You are testing me, sir. I do not feel like having to respawn with all this shit. Let me just go back, drop off materials, go back, get water, come back, try and find the fucking thermal... Ugh, I swear to God, I was not this far away from the thermal vent, was I? We had such a perfect thing going. Damn you, Phineas. Stop it! Help me, Jesus. I know you don't like shallow water. Every time I step outside, every breath I take.
Welcome aboard.
Every move I make. He's just driving me insane. Alright, all of you go in here because I don't feel like dealing with it. Phineas, I will bring this tadpole. And I'm warning you right now. You're not gonna like it if I bring the tadpole and if I get attachment arms for it and I turn this bitch into a weapon.
Dehydration.
I swear to God, Phoenix, he takes it so seriously. He really does. I step foot outside of this house and he's just like, she's right there. I'm locked in. And what bothers me is that he even brought his friends. It was like a multi-Phineas occasion here. Why are there so many of you? If you're supposed to be an apex predator, you don't typically run the... Oh, that's beautiful. Apex predators do not typically run this way. Now, granted, I think he's just a pain in the ass fish, and we'll find out that whatever eats Phineas is a lot meaner than Phineas, and we will be very thankful for Phineas in the time to come. So anyway, that being said...
Welcome aboard.
Alright. Now, what do I need? I'll tell you what I do need. I need to remember where the hell I put that. I really... What do I need per beacon? Oh, I need the thing per beacon. Of course, found it too late. Let me bring back more copper. Let me also definitely bring these. Destroying any power, bro. We're gonna bring 2 bats. What else could we use? Let me see. 1 thermal plant I'm hoping will be enough to cover. Oh no. We might wind up needing more. Oh, nice. All these wall units, wall vents. Where are the wall vents? Decorative. Oh, I see. They're just literally called sci-fi up your base. Understood. Power storage. This is literally just... Oh, it didn't let me scan the chest, Phineas. Scan's gonna be the death of me. Great. Let's go do that. I think what we're gonna do... Once we're there, then we can really start diving. Because basically all I care about... Oh yeah, what do we need for the biobed? Let me stop dicking around about the biobed. Because we're gonna actually need that. In a very real way. Because, copper and titanium for you. Copper wire and titanium. I absolutely have this. I don't absolutely have this. Are we good? Okay, now we're good. Also, a NOAA terminal would be useful, but we're not going to worry about that. Right now, what we need to grab on our way out is also glass. And I think that's it. Back to the Subnautica blueprinting. I feel like that's the #1 thing that everybody remembers from this game. It's like... Did you even play Subnautica if you have not been grinding for materials nonstop? Thankfully, this also isn't terribly, like, in terms of auxiliary base, like, it's better for respawn, I guess, because it puts us relatively closer, but it's not, like, a complete leapfrog down to the bottom of the ocean. Because, like, technically we could just go down to the bottom of the caves from here and then build where it's even hotter, but I honestly am a little bit, paranoid about going that deep this soon into early access. Like, I know that that's going to sound really dumb because obviously there's much of this game that has already been refined, but because they have a lot of shit to implement, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I don't want to spoil it because obviously we're going to play it, but I kind of want to be cautious that this could get a little crazy.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, so you're obviously going to kill power the second that I put this up, but we're going to pretend that you're not. I think you go this way. Okay, we have a respawn down here. That increases my confidence a millionfold. So, put you away. Put these 2 in here. Now all we need are these guys to make it back. And then we have renewable power. problem is, we've got to go find them. But here's what I think. I'm pretty sure that I just flew off. When I went down, I was like, okay, let me go up here because this is the heat area. Phineas grabbed us and I got mad. I sound like I'm saying Jimmy Crackcorn. That's exactly what it sounds like I'm doing. Oh my blessed Jesus. Sometimes, I swear to God, I could just die for joy. My God. Thank you, Christ.
30 seconds.
PA? Right now?
Oxygen.
Gosh. This is gonna take a lot of resources, actually. I'm gonna lose it. You are... Marrow Breach, you're a pain. You're a pain. You have a whole government name. Now that you've thrown me off of where I was. I'm gonna blast him directly in the face. He's not gonna have fun with it either. It's not the fun kind. It's gonna be the angry kind.
Welcome aboard.
I also need more copper. Because I need considerably more of those than I thought I did. Like, his name is Marrow Breach. His official government name is Marrow Breach. He goes by Phineas, the colossal pain in Effie's ass. We're saving. Why? Because he annoys me. That's why. I still have half of my morning coffee sitting here. The fact that I still have half of a coffee of 3 shots of espresso sitting here and that we've already been going for 2.5 hours should really tell you guys everything that you actually need to know about how good that this game is. So, like, for anybody who's still on the fence about this game, just so that we're like 100% clear, I'm normally not on this early. I'm also not normally somebody who's this much of a fucking addict. All I can tell you is that, yeah, you wild horses could not drag me off of this game. I will fight everyone and also their Nona. Please let me place the thing.
Oxygen.
PDA, don't do it.
Seconds.
No? Oh, here we go. I love you so, Phineas, but I don't want to pin a recipe, but thank you for trying, game. Phineas. Yeah, wait, where was it? Oh my god. Blue, where? Where? Jesus Christ. There has never been a deeper... I would like to be able to use the tadpole for this bullshittery. And instead, I'm out here swimming naked. It's literally all over. Sounds about right. You mean to tell me this is Subnautica? I'm gonna be one short. 4 bags, I'm literally one short. Hang on, I'm gonna... You but Jehovah. Merciful Jehovah, leave me alone.
30 seconds.
I feel like I'm begging for my sanity from Phineas. I'm just like, please.
Welcome aboard.
Enough, Phineas, for the love of Christ. Got it as I think assuming these numbers are the bottom of my screen are chords. I mean, I'd figure. See if we can find more copper while we're here. Now that I'm literally next to the house. Which just getting power up to this thing is going to be massive. All of this is literally just so that we can go mind our business and explore. I mean, much as I do love me a good tadpole fragment, I've got one.
30 seconds.
I was here. Oh, that's so cute. It stops you just underneath. Let's go around the sides here. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I hear something roar at me. I'm literally gonna be like, bitch, I'm just trying to get power. Please just let me have it. I'm trying so very hard to have power for my base. Well, second base. Now what I wish is that we had like a... It would be very cool if you could do like a utility build where you just have one thing that's all just thermal power and it just stores up the power, but then you can transmit that power to other locations remotely. I think that would be amazing. That way you could have like a couple of main bases, but there's just like one depot powering them all. Alright, let's go you. We're gonna need water soon anyway. Because I'm actually paying attention to my hydration level now. I know that all of chat is about to just fucking lose it. Me? Hydration? Don't say, but we're actually, I'm hoping that we'll be able to have enough power to actually get the fabricator up. And then from there, because beyond a fabricator and a respawn, I don't think that this is main base territory. This is just going to be small outposts that we use for basic emergencies. And honestly, it is where we should be storing the tadpole. If we're gonna store the tadpole anywhere, this makes more sense than shallow water. Alright, now where was my transmitter? This thing over here. I was literally within view. Here you are. Oh nice, it can just float. That's gonna send me, but it's fine. There we go. Be better?
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Now. Power storage. Mysterio, thank you so much. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Salt, germanium, and titanium. Holy. All right. We gotta get some things. Now, is this place just powered? Is that what I'm to understand? Or do I need a storage to make it work? Hey, thank you, DOS. Third elements. What in the world? All right. No, enough. There's that. There's this. Where is... We have small crate. Oh, obviously we need to stick bushes in here. That's just the way of the fucking game, really, isn't it? There we go. We have a Bushaman, we have that, we have a save. Because I think the power is now transmitting here. God, that makes me just... Ooh, it makes me, like, goofy. So are we, like, good? Are you just producing? Oh yeah, what do I need to make a fabricator with? Standard elements, interior facility. Where is my... Okay, titanium and copper. Oh. I'm sorry. Have oxygen. Well, we have a... You know what we should probably do to actually test this properly?
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Nice. Alright, cool. Worked. We just need one piece of copper. Copper. Just a copper. We could just eat the sluggy. There we go. That worked. Sorry, sluggy. Rockstar Boom has a pina colada flavor? Damn. They getting Festivus. Like this. Because y'all already know, I want lots of windows. I love how I was like, this is not going to be main base. Behaves as if this is about to be main base. It's fine. We'll worry about the semantics later. Also, I don't know what it is about me, but I just cannot abide by wasting the battery by keeping the lights on.
30 seconds.
It's definitely not a healthy compulsion in me, but like, I just must turn off every light that I see that's on excessively. I love their whipped strawberry, and now this is probably my favorite. Girl, good on you. I have such a tough time with fruity flavors. I legitimately struggle. Like, I try to be into fruit, but I like real fruit. I'm not into like fruit flavoring that, you know what I mean? Like, have you ever had something and it's too saccharine and you just like sit there and you're like, it's like sweeter than the fruit itself. When it can like perfectly mimic the fruit taste, then I'm kind of into it. But like when it gets to be at a point where it's just like too much, I'm just like, oh. This is pretty cool. I didn't realize that we could just directly slurp those guys. It's kind of sad. I'm picturing my character just fucking... It ruins it for me when it's insanely sweet. Yeah, same, Marissa. Like, I feel very, like... It also makes me just feel instantly, like... I don't know, like... icky. Like, there's no other way that I can put this except just icky. It's just very weird. Like, I don't know. It, like, coats my teeth, and then I'm like... you know, just like, it's like candy. I'm like, oh, I didn't want candy. Go into the great butthole. Are you gonna be radiation? You're like very green. Oh, you're like volcanic. Yeah, it was saying that this is, oh, this is actually, so my assessment was accurate. This is all volcanic rock. Oh, that's too fucking quiet for me. Thank you very much. Bitch, keep the music going. What the hell was that? Why did that, you know what? It's Subnautica. We're not gonna ask, but like, no. It's too soon for this shit game. Yep. Yes, it is. That's exactly why I was like, and we're noping. That is the sight of me noping. Because I know how this game be. Everything's fine, you're just tooting around, you're just crafting, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, something that makes Phineas look like an absolute puppy dog. You a cave? Comes out of the blue. Watch this be the lair for something.
Seek fresh water intake.
I swear to God. Everybody's a critic.
30 seconds.
Oh, is there a Leviathan? Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. For science sake? Oh, a parasite. Motherfucker, I freed you. I don't want to hear anything from this thing about full of parasite. Oh, yes, yes.
30 seconds.
Yeah, now you got me curious. Now I kind of want to wait. So you just like swam into the great blue yonder? Hang on. Chat. I think we gotta. Do we gotta swim into the great blue yonder just to get butt munched? I think it could be good for us. Part of a balanced diet and all that, you know? Let's check. I was over by the hot area though. All right, I know what I'm doing. That's by the house. Let's do this. Babies, let's go find something big. See, it's this. It's this that makes me think to myself, when that went silent, I was like, you know,
30 seconds.
I've had enough experiences in my life in deep water to tell you. There is actually a so what's fun about this game though is that it does actually mimic that's exactly what happens to you IRL. You'll be like doing something and suddenly like the best way that I can put this is that like for a lot of divers, there's this feeling that we call sharkiness, where suddenly you're just like, my shark sense is going off. And you can't see it yet, but you're like, I'm being looked at, and you're just like, oh no, I'm being perceived. And that's when it's the moment where you're like, it's time to get out of the water. Yeah, you're just like, it's time to, there's a great silence that falls where you're like, it's time to go. We're leaving, we're exiting, especially too, if you ever do anything in like wrecks or like any kind of, you know, especially like abandoned kind of spots. I'll put it to you this way. Oh boy, does that come on fast. And does that freak you out? You are like, oh, Jesus. Okay, so far the power is holding consistent, which is impressing the shit out of me. What do we need? Besides a distraction flare. I'm gonna throw the distraction flare at the Leviathan and pray. That would be amazing. Oh, let's get some windows. You know, we could actually stand. We could stand to get a couple of things. So... I want. Yeah, that's exactly how it is, Blue. It's like you very suddenly become aware that you're like,
seek fresh water intake.
You know what? Give me this. That's what I needed to do. I'll be so excited when we get like the grab trap or something. Might be like, let me catch all these electric jellyfish. All these mean jellies. Alright, so we're gonna go back down there. We're just gonna use this as resource storage. This will just be like our ore base, I guess. Just frigate. Why not? Just see if we can do that. If it would not be a Subnautica mission unless I was saving. Alright, so I don't think we got the key code. But what I do think is that we need to do more exploring down here. Because they said where the crabs go to die, or where the crabs die. And we found a bunch of dead crabs down here. Like that one. Ooh, copper nodes. So this is where he was, and this was a bunch of lithium. Now, I don't know what the hell we need lithium for yet. Do you find myself, though, very excited by the fact that it exists? We found this. What I don't understand is, he was saying that there's 9 other people, right? And that we had one of the transmissions. Where are the other ones then? Lithium is to make you happy that you're swimming around in Nope Town? I mean, for me, it's Yes Town. But you've also got to understand, I'm also somebody who watches a lot of like dive talk and stuff, and some of those episodes are rough. Like the idea here is that we're just gonna keep having to go deeper. Yeah, because this is where he was. And then it was that area where they couldn't respawn that we were just in. Just keep poking around here, especially now that we have like a good respawn point. I'm not really all that worried. Now these thermal vents are beautiful. This would probably give me even more power. This. Mostly I just wish that we were finding like lamps. What is this? Oh, that's so helpful. Yo, what is this? Excuse? Oh, what? Oh. Question, I suppose? Is there just... Oh, where am I? You guys, what? What is this? So this is the right way. What is going on? Homies, where am I? That is definitely lead. Don't get quiet on me. A little concerned because it's quiet. This is gorgeous.
30 seconds.
We're gonna have to clear out the infection from here. Hello? O2 plant. Oh, there's just a lithium node sitting next to me. But I haven't unlocked anything that I can realistically use with it yet, so I'm kind of like... And I should have brought a backup battery. Oh, I have my habitat builder. We can just easily get the battery out of that. I hope that there's like a battery efficiency module somewhere. Now this is very cool and gorgeous. Yeah. I know, computer, I know. This is very cool to me. I really like this little area up here, and I don't know why it exists. For the life of me, I cannot figure out if this is gonna be like a later area or like what. Why can I even be up here right now? Hearing like a... I love how every streamer, by the way, has been saying the same exact thing, which they're like, why is there a growling, gurgling thing? And I'm literally like, I love that we're all the same.
Heat danger.
Okay, but this is where... Here's one.
Just go ahead, find the key. I'll reprint somewhere. Please tell Mom I'm sorry.
Aw. Sadge. Rip. Baroni, lady. Hey, Noah, at any time if you want to, like, broadcast more shit to me. No, he said there's 9 of them. I think the whole point is that you have to search the hot areas. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, babaloo. Here we go. Oh, boy. This is where we were. Okay, we know this. This is just the roots of the plant thing. We can't do shit all about because we can't see any infected nodes yet.
The healer's wrong. We can flourish here.
Rule level access key, let's go.
To help.
Yep, we got her access key, let's go. That's progression right there, babies. Let's get the hell up out. And we'll go back over to where we need to be. That's exciting. Oh man. This is different. What? There's just a random copper? Alright, you know what? Yeah, come back with me. Alright, let us... Do I have anything? Yes, I do. Sometimes she plans. Copper is always needed. Yeah, copper's one of those resources in this game that, like, you really can't do without. Now, the problem is finding my way out of here now that we have the access code. However, we do have the respawn, so even if we can't, I feel like I'm not really that worried about it, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, even if we die here, so be it. Kinda just having fun exploring. Nope, we know where we are. Okay, this is easy. Yeah, we definitely put the auxiliary base in the right location. This is just gonna be super, super utility. Excuse me.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's see. Let's grab a water. You take an uncharged battery. Alright, let's see. Do we have any titanium to make more lockers? Yes, we do, apparently. I know that the spacing will bother me too, but that's fine. Based on hot zone makes the most logical sense. Yeah, that is literally the god tier lineup. Alright, let us see. Did we bring more food? No, we did not. Okay, so we have got water but no food. Let us... What do we need for the tamaki? Needed the 3 types of fish. Fortunately, though, they're fairly rare out here, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna say fuck it, and we're just gonna make a dead-ass run for this, because I think whatever we find here is going to literally negate... Oh yeah, let me save. Just in the weird chance that we crash. Yeah, I really am blue. I'm bodying this game. This game and I are bonded. I'm telling you, this is probably the fastest I think I've crunched through a game in a long fucking time. I'm enjoying every single second of it, and I like don't want it to end, and I'm looking forward to just getting to a point with it where I can just be building endlessly. Like, the minute that they release more for this game, we're just gonna be on top of it, because this is obscenely fun. Oh yeah, we should build the power storage at some point. Are you good? Are you cool, homie? Homie's good. Oh no. Do not want unwanted attention. Phineas. Phineas, Percival, Lucifer, McChrist. Stop it. You are being a pest and you know it.
30 seconds.
Really enjoying the storyline bits I've come across so far, right? More presets. I'm looking forward to not just presets, I hope that they give us sliders. I would like to make my own character, to be honest. Look, it's a jelly donut. Phineas knows what he's doing. He's pissing me off on purpose. He did it on purpose. We have this now.
Key code accepted.
Thank you. All right, let's go. That's what I like to see. Repair tool. 2 out of 3. Oh my god, I'm gonna beat someone's ass. Let me have a fucking repair tool, please. Wasn't the OG one just 2? Oh, baby, oxygen. Yes, fucking please. Oh. Well, those are vials. I was like, for a second, I was like, bullets? All right, I'm very okay with whatever is happening here.
I see. There's a ghost here in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print, but you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
I'm a necromancer in this game?
Oh, God. Already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it?
Okay, this is Sophie, based upon the accent.
Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who
Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, but I'm a sea creature. I'm the architect of the future. I don't know. Maybe I'm you.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima? Then I did stop her, did I? Damn it. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us. We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are. Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing
Belt, Sophie.
effective
Belt.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all.
Oh no.
I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Macefield.
I love Sophie. Bro, Sophie's great. Okay. She's awesome.
I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Macefield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Okay. There's never the blue. Macefield comes from the tree.
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset.
All the running tides appear may not be denied. I think that the tree may...
The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it. I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots, but Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective.
No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say.
Oh.
That's what I'm missing.
Oh
Everything.
no.
The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do? Yes, but the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do? Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
Fatal error. Out of memory.
Okay, so
Vivarium
we
halted.
are the first patient. Like, so this is my prediction. We are the patient 0 who they lost track of and had to be reset into a different body. That is us as the main character.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error. Out of memory.
Okay, so we spoke to Sophie's ghost. Let me save. Because what I'm thinking is that we... By the way, at some point I am actually going to get lunch and stuff today, so all mods, everybody relax. I know it's a long one, but it's not a... It's a long one today, but it's not a delusional one today. So what we are going to do is, I think I'm going to go back. Let's just see what's going on with the alien ruins. And then I think I'm going to run, pick up my sandwich, and then we will come back and continue afterwards. I want to do a little bit more. I'm not saying that we're pausing here for those of you that are tuning in, so there will be more in a little bit, but I would like to not be running on fumes. I think that that is a good thing. I have spoken to my doctor about the situation, especially because, to be honest with you guys, it's been getting a little dicey. It's been getting a little crazy medically, and I'd like for things to chill out. Yeah, my doctor was making the kind of faces at me where I was like, all right, buddy. I was like, I see that I have to take this much more seriously. Alright, so let's go get an O2 bubble. Okay, so I find it really interesting. Alien ruins are 665 meters out. Oh, Lordy Jesus. So I guess the big question, right, is do we believe Sophie? Or are we going to go with, I think, it wasn't Zip. I think we're Zip. I think we've been Zip. If I had to guess. But I guess the question is going to be like, what version do we want to subscribe to here? So the ruins are 665. Oh, for goodness sake. My gut tells me that Sophie, I mean, I like Sophie, at least what we saw of her reconstructed brain, but I don't know if we can trust Noah, because Noah was also saying, so Noah was not supposed to just fucking detonate everything and did. Oh my god, Phineas. Again?
30 seconds.
He spins my head right round. It really does. However, before, thank you, Sath, for the happy affiliate. And don't worry, y'all, it will continue today. We are going to have us a nice, long, fun day. A nice, long marathon of this game. We're going to get as much of this story figured out as we possibly can. And I'm feeling very, very good about our progress so far. I hope you guys are too. This is crazy. So I kind of want to do something, and I kind of want to do something, but it's dumb. And I just want chat to humor me, because before I go get my sandwich, I think that this could be a good time. Let me just do something. Now, I don't normally endorse this. Could we just... Because, like, they're saying that the alien... Do I have anything? No. Alright, so alien ruins are that way. I mean, I'm very tempted to just... Actually, no, it's dark. No, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. We won't do that. That would be stupid. Let's go back to main base. Actually, let me take my resources with me as we go back to main base.
Welcome aboard.
Bring back these. We'll keep that. Water. Yeah, I feel really good about this game. I absolutely fucking love this game. I love the questions that it's asking as well, too. I love this idea of identity as well that we seem to be struggling with. So I think we're Zip. I think we're the reincarnated Patient Zero, who's now come back and has to, like, do the thing. So we're just gonna have fun with this. I love the direction that this is taking so far. And honestly, the fact that this is early access is crazy to me. This feels very polished. I have not seen this much good come out of a game in a while, so I'm very, very hyped to keep playing more of this with you guys. Like, there's part of me that wants to slow down and savor, but then there's another part of me that's like, no, bitch, keep going. This is too fun. It's too fun. I simply cannot stop myself. As much as I wish that I was a creature of moderation, it's literally this game, and I just simply cannot. I mean, you know what I could do? You guys want to actually know it would probably kill us several times over. Alright, what was the thing that I needed for down there? Uranium from lead, from silver. Silver's a much easier resource to get, which is nice. Water from fibrous pulp. Nice. Didn't even realize that you could make that. We need to pick up more biofuel stuff. Just see how much we've been eating up. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna save here. Chat, I'm gonna go run and grab a sandwich, and then I shall be back with more Subnautica all day, all night. We're doing the thing today. So y'all, let me make sure that we double save because I don't trust it. And chat, I will see you guys in like probably about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go eat. I shall return. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you all